dropped the chip.
I did.
Alright.
I still need whipped cream to go with these chips.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
The whole world can hear your eating habits.
Let them so they can try it for themselves.
No.
Yes.
Hold on. Alright, hello.
You're good.
Wonderful. Alright, hello everyone. And welcome to, Ghost Trick Phantom Detective. This is a game that I played long ago. I didn't get a chance to actually play it on the DS, because this is a DS game. And I actually tried it out for the first time, I think I tried a demo version of it on like an iPhone or an old phone when it was on phones, or if it's still on phones even.
Back when he was a wee boy.
Yes. So I know a little bit about this game. It's made by the same people who are making who made Ace Attorney, and it's funny enough, I'm gonna do an Ace Attorney stream after this, so we'll see how this goes. All right. Anyways, let us begin. No, I'm okay. Save data. And yes, this is the demo version, because the full game isn't out. But I'm labeling this as the part 1 of the stream because your save data from the demo will transfer over into the full game.
Isn't that what all demos do?
No, not all of them. Chapter 1, 7:02 p.m.
I just learned something new.
This isn't new. It's been a thing.
I said I just learned something new.
Must have been unconscious for a while. My head feels fuzzy, kind of like I'm swimming through darkness. When I came to, there was a woman standing there, a woman I didn't know. At least, I don't know her. And there was another man with a gun. I don't know him either. Well, probably not anyway. Now, I'm not the kind of guy who can just stand back and watch a poor woman get shot, but I have just one little problem. I'm already dead myself.
Oh.
This has gotta be me, no question about it. After all, do you see any other dead bodies lying around here? I think it's supposed to look like a ghost. So long, sister. I feel bad for her, sure, but what can I do? I'm dead. But just as I was thinking this, there's no time to be lolling around dead. You're the only one who can save her. What in the world? The whole world just changed on me. Welcome to the ghost world, the land of the dead. A voice in my head? Who are you? No time for introductions now. You have to save her. I know you can do it. All you have to do is use your powers. Huh? Me? Save her? How? Take a look at your corpse. You see that blue flame? That's your soul. And do you see that bright white spot nearby? That's a core. Core? This looks like a railway crossing gate to me. Look, the best way to understand it is to just try it. First of all, try moving your soul with the D-pad. Nice. Congratulations! Your soul has now possessed the crossing gate. So, what? Now I'm a crossing gate? Now then, use the crossing gate to save that woman. What? But how? In a moment, time will start to flow normally again. That will be your chance. Listen, when the man pulls the trigger, that woman dies, right? So before that happens, you have to use your powers to stop it. Hey, wait a second! What? Now then, time will start to flow again. Trick! His gun! played. What just happened? That was one of your powers at work. A ghost trick. Wink. You mean I made that crossing gate move? That's right, you manipulated that object with the power of the dead. A ghost trick. Wink. And all you have to do is perform a trick like that is press A. Now the woman's fate has changed. Albeit just a little. Yeah, she still kind of has a gun pointed at her. Yes, that's no good, is it? But at least now you're starting to figure out how to use your powers. So I entered the ghost world with ghosts. Possess an object and then perform a trick with it, eh? Now you're getting it. Let's move on to the next step. Try possessing a different core. I see. The guitar then, is it? Hey, what do you want from me? I would have preferred that giant wrecking ball. That would have solved the problem real quick, I bet. But I guess I can't reach cores that are too far away. Well, I guess we'll see what you can do with that guitar. Let's set time and motion again and find out. Who's there? Hold it! Oh, that's gotta be the slowest running getaway I've ever seen. Looks like I'm gonna have to come up with something more. Let's see, the core is close enough to possess me. I guess all there is me. No time to be picky, I've gotta save that woman. I like your attitude. It's admirable. It's admirable, truly, but what? If I can manipulate objects, then I ought to be able to manipulate my own corpse, right? Well, tell you what, why don't you just try it and see? Go ahead and possess your corpse. Alright, now we'll set time in motion. Trick. Huh? Nothing's happening. Exactly. Sad but true, I'm afraid. You can only manipulate non-living things. Corpses, even if they aren't alive anymore, aren't really just ordinary things. You've gotta be kidding me! Wait, what about the woman? What's happening to her? Let's take a look, shall we? You look around. If you want to take a look around, you can move the screen. Move the screen? It's easy. Here, give it a try. Use the D-pad to move it in any direction you want. Well, sister, this is it. Two things are looking pretty dim right now. My eyesight and your future.
She died.
Out of my way. Oops.
Since she's friends with my bestie. I know.
I'm on my way.
I was just explaining the whole nephew thing.
In the end, it looks like her fate remains unchanged. So what good are these ghost tricks of mine? But just as I was thinking this... Hello there. How are you feeling? Not very well, I imagine. Terrible tragedy what happened tonight. Ah, ignoring me, are you? It's a little too early for you to be so stiff and cold, I'd say. So it was you. You were the voice in my head, right? Well, I wouldn't say voice exactly. The dead don't have voices, you see. It's more like my thoughts were being beamed directly into your mind. That's another little trick ghosts can do. It looks like my ghost tricks didn't do much. She still ended up dead as before. That's true. For now. For now.
What the hell does that mean?
I still have more to teach you about the powers of the dead. Your ghost tricks. Who exactly are you anyway? Before I answer that, I think we should save this young lady. Isn't it such a shame to see such a pretty young woman lying here like a discarded piece of trash? Well, what can I do? She's already dead. Time for more ghost lessons for you, my friend. First of all, I'll have you possess me.
What?
Possess you, eh? Once you've done that, I'll tell you another one of your powers. Why am I so determined to save this woman after all? It's not like I know her. But I guess I'll take the desk lamp up to his invitation anyways. Excuse me. My reason is twofold. Number one, I'm not the type to leave women lying around and discarded like trash. And number two, I don't have anything else to lose at this point. Trick time! That thought bubble you just pressed. Those are your thoughts, what you're saying to yourself in your head. My thoughts, eh? So the dead don't have voices, and what we think is directly communicated directly to one another. So these thought bubbles are sort of a stand-in. I think I'm starting to get it. I think so too. Just remember to always keep your eye out for thought bubbles. Okay, good idea. I just might get some important clues from them. Now then, in order to possess me, you have to first enter the ghost world. Press LB is your ticket in. The best thing you can do is try it. I guess I'll try it. It's far away. By the way, have you taken a look at the middle of your screen? What about it? It tells you what kind of trick you can perform with the object you're currently possessing. The information is there for you to check it out whenever you need it. So in case of the folding cot, it looks like an unfold it. And to perform a trick on the object you're pressing, you have to first return to the land of the living. Oh, okay. This time, B is your ticket to get out of the ghost world. Good luck, we're counting on you. Huh? Who's this we? Huh, that's funny. What is?
Oh.
My corpse and her corpse. There's definitely something different about the two. There's something emanating from my corpse. That's because you're special. What's that supposed to mean? Not everyone who dies gets special powers, you know. So those waves are because of my powers of the dead, eh? Anyway. Congratulations, you passed. Well, what do you know? What prize do I get? A new power? What else? Another one? Now let's review. You can possess objects and manipulate them, right?
Yeah.
Now, what do you suppose will happen if you possess a corpse? Nothing, because I already tried that, remember? And nothing happened at all. True, you don't have the ability to manipulate a corpse. However, there is something else you can do. Oh yeah? What's that? Why don't you try it and see? What's this? Can you hear me? Wait a minute, what's going on here? It looks like she's unconscious, poor thing. Unconscious, but she's dead. Yes, but think back, remember when you died? You came to your senses, you've been unconscious too. Unconscious, eh? Come to think of it, the desk lamp is right. When I came to, I was already dead. Let's leave her like this for now. While she's resting, we can save her life. Oh sure, you make it sound so easy. And it is easy. When you use your powers on a corpse, you can go back to the past to a time 4 minutes before that person's death. Are you serious? Back through time? That's right, but there's a catch. It only works on new corpses that have been dead for less than 1 day. And she's still well within that limit. You might want to give it a try before it's too late. But this is crazy, none of this makes any sense. We're talking about the powers of the dead here. It doesn't have to make sense. Now then, let's go, shall we? It's time to the time 4 minutes before this woman was murdered. Hey, wait a second, I still don't know what you're talking about. You'll see, you'll see. Rewind time.
I don't know if you trust that lamp.
It's too late.
What if he ends up squishing us like the Pixar lamp?
And so now I'm going back in time to witness this woman's last 4 minutes alive. Not as a fuzzy distant memory of the past, but as a very real living present. Wake up, are you okay? What happened to you? Oh no, he's dead. Who are you? Here's my business card right here, sister. My little golden friend. You did this. You killed him, didn't you? Instead of playing whodunit right now, you ought to be more concerned about your own fate. I don't know why I'm trying to do a voice right now. Who are you? Some sort of hitman? What do you want with me? They said we had to rub out all last traces of Temsic? I'm just gonna, yeah, Temsic. They said we had to rub out all last traces of Temsic left in this country. Temsic? What in the world is that? Beats me. I just do what I'm told. All I know is you've got nowhere else to run. Time to die, sister. As long as that bad boy wrecking ball stays right where it belongs. Look, all I want to know is who are you? You don't know me, and I don't know you. This is just business. So long, sister. Oof! Hold it! Who's there? Hold it! A shotgun? Kind of a flashy weapon for a hitman, don't you think? Not flashy, just thorough. They call me nearsighted Jigo, but I never let my prey get away. Ever thought about just buying a pair of glasses? Well, sister, this is it. Two things are looking pretty dim right now. My eyesight and your future. And there you have it. The last 4 minutes of her life. No. It's kind of ironic when you think about it. A woman toyed with by fate, a man toyed with by a ghost, but she still died. Yes, and you can change that with your ghost tricks. Just like you did 4 minutes ago. Possess and manipulate, eh? Ghost and then trick. It sounds so weird when you say that shit out loud. Ghost trick. And you can rewind these 4 minutes as many times as you like too. Now then, are you ready? Yeah, let's do it. Excuse me. So this is 4 minutes ago, eh? Fine, I get that. What am I doing way down here? That's just how it works. Her corpse was your gateway into the past, after all. So naturally, your starting point is where her corpse was. And this is where she died. Okay, I get it now. Hop in then. Oh. There are only 4 minutes left before she dies. You'd better try and get to help her as fast as you can. There's no time to lose. Who are you? Time is passing. The last seconds of her life are counting down. Looks like I better get up there fast. That's right, have a look on the right side of the screen. The right side? The sand at the top of the timer is how much time she has left. Get to her quickly before all the sand is gone. Up you go then. Oh. Click. Who are you? Some kind of hitman? What do you want with me? They said they had the road. They said we had to rub out all the last traces of Temsic left in this country. Temsic? What in the world is that? I'm trying to, but fucking my stupid lisp won't let me. Uh oh. Shush it. Her time is running out. Oh shit, I gotta close it. Turn on. Oh, okay, I see. Ah, fuck. Darn, if I had hopped on that flag, it would have taken me out. Timing is important too when it comes to ghost tricks. Is that a fact? You can press... okay, so keep an eye out for... Okay. So when you get the blender and fan going at the same time, that's your chance. You ought to be able to move that flag then. You just have to find the right timing. It's been fucking years. Okay. Stay on the flag. So long, sister. Just a few more steps. Hope I make it in time. Time is passing. Oof. Hold it! Who's there? Hold it! Now's your chance. Time to change your fate. There isn't much time left. This is coming down to a battle of seconds. Trick time. Damn it, what's going on here? Nearsighted Jigo never misses, as long as the target is within point blank range. Looks like you made it in time. Just barely. Yep, she's still alive. And in that split second, hope was born. Just now, her fate was changed, albeit ever so slightly. Fate changed! Oop. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! The bridge is up. Said her fate was changed, but it looks like she's still in the same predicament. I said her fate was changed ever so slightly. I guess I'm gonna have to take care of that guy once and for all. There isn't much time left depending on what you do. There is still the possibility of failure. I don't want to think about failure right now. No, of course not, but still. If you ever feel like you want to start over, just tap the right bumper before time runs out. Although you never know, you might learn a thing or two when time runs out too. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Right now I better go after those two. God damn, this music is banging. You hear something? Okay, this is it. Goodbye. How does it feel to save a lady's life? So the danger is gone? Yes, it looks like the danger, Mr. Danger, in fact, rolled away somewhere. Use your powers to avert that woman's fate. So I did all that, huh? You most certainly did! And I knew you could do it. Fate averted. So I lost my life tonight and saved somebody else's life. When I came back to the present, it was raining. I saved the life of this stranger now sitting forlornly in the rain, even as the story of my life on this planet comes to an end. Bless you. A stranger. That word strikes a chord, and a terrible truth begins to dawn on me. I can't recall a thing. Who am I? What is this place? And most important of all, why was I killed? Your story isn't over yet. Who exactly are you anyways? Just call me Ray. As in, ray of light in the darkness. Ray, huh? So you aren't going to tell me your real name, I take it? You haven't told me your name yet either, actually. I can't remember. Yes, I guess the memories of the newly departed tend to get a bit confused. Some of us get our memories back, others never do. But if you ask me, does it really matter? After all, there's only one path left to the dead. That is, to disappear. Disappear? When the sun rises in the morning, I'm afraid you're going to cease to exist. What? Tomorrow morning? Wait a minute. These powers of the dead. Yes? I like to use them to save somebody else's life. And whose life might that be? Do you even have to ask? Mine, of course. Ah, I see. But think about it this way. If we could use our ghost tricks to save ourselves, wouldn't I have tried to save myself as well? I mean, look at me. I'm a desk lamp. Why a desk lamp anyways? Not really sure myself, to be honest. But in any case, it seems we are unable to use our powers on our own corpses. You're kidding! You only exist in this world until tomorrow morning. I'm afraid that fact can't be changed. So there really is no escaping my own death. In the morning, I'm gonna cease to exist. I mean, there's nothing I can do to change that. But just the same, I still want to know. I want to know my story. The story of the lost story of my fate right up until the time of my death. Until I learn that, you won't be able to rest in peace, right? Very well, I understand how you feel. You want to go and learn the truth about your death? As well you should. I will. But let's see, how should I go about doing that, I wonder? I can't even imagine what the first step would be. The first step? That's easy. You start with her. Why are you just sitting there? It can't just because you're in shock. She's been.
No idea. She was face dead, got crushed.
But for how long is she sitting there for? The person who witnessed your death, she does look like she could have some more important clues, don't you think? You're right, and not only that, she might even know who I am. Yes, there's a very good possibility of that. What was I doing here tonight in a place like this? Ooh, excuse me again. That woman probably knows the answer. That's right, never forget that. She's the key to everything tonight. The key to everything? What do you mean? You'll know soon enough when you regain your memory. Yeah, like a blank sheet of paper right now. I should probably keep some kind of record of everything I learned tonight. That's a very good idea. Press the right trigger to view a record of what you learned, and be sure to check it out now and again. Memories aren't always the most reliable things, after all. Updated the phone book? Alright then, I wish you good luck. Me, the mystery. I lost my life at a lonely spot on the outskirts of town, trying to regain my lost memory and find out the truth behind my death. My only lead is a red-headed woman who witnessed that death. Excuse me. Again. Red-headed target. A woman who was at the scene of my death. I don't know her name or anything else about her. She's already been killed once by the hitman, and I saved her life with my powers of the dead. Ray of Light. He calls himself Ray. I don't know who he really is. He taught me the secrets of the power of the dead. Look at him dancing. Hunter in the dark. He calls himself Nearsighted Jigo. He's a sniper who carries a golden shotgun. Somebody apparently ordered him to kill the red-headed woman and me. Now he's gone due to an unfortunate accident. Phone book. The place where I lost my life. It appears to be a junkyard on the outskirts of town. Here I met Ray, who taught me about the powers of... Who taught... Oh, I'm so sorry, I am just yawning up the storm right now. He taught me about my powers, and a red-haired woman who might have information about my death. Hmm? No, I don't think that's the right answer. Shimmy? Damn, pedal doesn't work. There you go. What in the world just happened? Crane moved all by itself, and the big iron ball fell all by itself. It started raining all by itself, then an umbrella came down all by itself. Oh my goodness. Don't tell me I have psychokinetic powers!
Are you sure she's a redhead and not a blonde?
Mm-hmm. The girls the creator tends to make in these games are usually pretty nice looking. But seriously, what in the world just happened? What is this? Did I write this note? Maybe I should give it a read. So you don't remember writing it, eh? No, I don't remember writing it, but even more importantly... Telephone. I didn't get a chance to read that note. Not to interrupt your train of thought, but I wonder if you realized where this telephone is calling from? Huh? How would I know that? Think back. Before you helped her avert her fate, didn't a telephone call come around this time too? Oh yeah. It's done. On my way. That telephone call. Exactly, in other words, at this very moment, on the other end of this telephone line, is the culprit who ordered your murder. What? I recommend you possess the telephone. Once you've done that, I'll tell you about another one of your ghost tricks. And then I saw him right there on the other end of that phone line. I saw the face of the man who ordered me dead. Is it done? Speak up, man. Did you get her? Who is this? Yes, 1,000 pardons, my dear lady. I must have dialed the wrong number. Be prepared to see some faces in not only this game, but in the Ace Attorney series. There is a lot of weird looking dudes and ladies. So that's got him. That's him, eh? The man who stole my life. That's right, so what do you think? Would you like to go see him? You better believe I would. And you would do well to listen to me. The ghosts exist by possessing inanimate objects, however. There is one way we can move from place to place over great distances. That would be... the dead can jump from point A to point B by moving over phone lines. Say what? I've done all I can do to help you. You'll have to do the rest yourself. Not coming with me? Afraid not. My powers have grown weak. I've already used up most of my remaining strength just to get here tonight. But I had to come to ask for your help. My help? Many mysterious things will happen in this town tonight. I'm trusting you to get to the bottom of them. Find out the truth. The only one who can do that. I want you to use your powers to the dead to find this truth. Grateful to you for everything you've done. But I can't promise I'll help. Tomorrow morning, I cease to exist. It doesn't give me a whole lot of time. I need to pursue my own mystery. Find out the truth about myself. That's more than enough. Huh? Succeed in doing that? You'll have done what I asked anyway. You are one and the same. Same? This desk lamp knows a whole lot more than he's telling me. Now then. From that call a moment ago, we'll now have the culprit's phone number. This is all up to you. SYS1729. Might not be a police officer badge, it could just be a regular badge.
But a badge is bad.
Either way. And so the story of the search for myself begins. A story that will last only one night. That will last one night only. Tomorrow morning, I cease to exist. And I'm surprisingly okay with this fact. I have to find the answers before the sun comes up. Why was I killed? What exactly is going to happen in this town tonight? Save your current place in time. Save complete. Continue playing. Yes. Chapter 2, 7:31 p.m. So that whole exchange took 30 minutes. Who am I? Why was I killed? The one who is sure to know the answers to those questions is the man who ordered my murder. At the other end of the phone line is the very man who had me killed. Our meeting? It's all so sudden. I'm not sure I'm really prepared for what's to come. Yes. What I read in this file is true. This woman could be quite a bedeviling bit of trouble for us. She needs to be erased. Tonight. Confound that nearsighted Jigo. His skills are as feeble as his eyesight. Not to worry, sir. I've already taken the next step, sir. All these guys have the same colored skin. And the little old guy has a bunch of portraits of himself in the background. Yes. I'm pretty sure he's like a politician or some shit like that. Yeah. Yes. But I have to say, the last thing I ever expected was to talk to the target herself. Even if it was only over the telephone. I must admit, my good man, put me in quite the tizzy there for a moment. What is this place? These oddly luxurious furnishings, this oddly refined music, so he can hear the music too. And that odd little machine. I've never seen a room like this before. One thing's for sure, people are assassins. And what's more, that red-headed woman is another of their targets. That file the old man has will give me some information on my redhead. Updated phone book. Seems the file contains information about that redhead. I can't read it when it's closed. Great Scott, did you see that? File, I say. The file reader up and snapped at me, my good man. Nearly bit my head off. Not to worry, sir. I've already seen to it that my target in this line is no longer a threat, sir. Bah, that's not what I'm talking about, man. Huh. Are you sure it's Lynn? I mean, if it was Line, it would be kind of funny because Ray, line, phone line. I mean, either one could be the right answer. But this file, it's like it's written in a foreign language. I can't read it at all. Might I suggest putting away the file and relaxing, sir? Probably. You have a very important job ahead of you tonight, sir. Darn. This is a pickle. The phone and I got put away neatly. The only thing I've learned is the name. Line. It sure is a weird room. Traveled through the phone line to get through here. But where exactly is here? And who exactly are these people? Egad, man, are you trying to give me a case of the vapors? My apologies, sir. But I did not touch it, sir. Appears the equipment is still non-functioning, sir. Bah! Granted, technology certainly is a convenient thing, but our use of it is just plain off, confound it. Yes, in any case. I don't wish to see the face of our current target, my good man. As you wish, sir. In that case, might I suggest this, sir? Hey, that's... yes. Cecil. If all goes well with our deal tonight, sir, we can have the power to change the world, sir. Yes. It's a very important night indeed, my good man. We can't afford to make any mistakes. And that is why we can't afford to trust that Cecil. No. We must be very careful. Cecil. That must be my name. Now that I hear it, it does sound familiar. Gil? What could that be about? So exactly what was I up to, I wonder? We are completely prepared for tonight, sir. More grapes keep appearing when he eats one. Yes. Now all we have to do is pluck the fruit of success. Wahahaha, excuse me. One thing's clear. These villains seem to know me. And another thing. There seems to be some kind of connection between me and this Lynn. Why else would our names both come up here like this? Damn. Do I have to operate this thing again? No, that's the file. Where is your head, man? I told you I do not wish to see this face. My apologies, sir. There appears to be another malfunction, sir. Well, get it fixed, man. Unless you want to see me malfunction. Certainly, sir. These guys murdered me, and now they're targeting the redhead. What kind of connection did we have with each other? I say this room is giving me the heebie-jeebies, my good man. But with the painting spinning around like that, it's enough to give a man the jitters. My apologies, sir. The room was completed just recently. We're still trying to iron out the kinks, sir. Yes, I just hope that's all it is. You need gad, man. How am I supposed to relax and enjoy my grapes? It's a miserable state of affairs when I can't even be startled by a telephone that doesn't even ring. Egad! It's even more pathetic to be startled by the same telephone. Twice! Bah! The problem must be solved, sir. The Miss Lynn problem, sir. But Lynn? Yes. You did mention taking the next step a moment ago, didn't you, my good man? Yes, sir. I sent one step ahead Tengo to her apartment. The telephone call must be him reporting in, sir. Very good, very good. Lynn is in danger again. This is one step ahead Tango, sir. At the target's apartment now. And out with it, man. Have you taken care of her? No, she isn't back yet. What? It only stands to reason. If the target got here first, they wouldn't call me one step ahead now, wouldn't they? Ah, these fucking names are so stupid. I don't get it. But in any case, man, once you've taken care of her, then you'll promote me to the head of the Hitman division? Bah, no, man. Now you're even getting one step ahead of me. We can discuss my new salary later. Great Scott, now you're even getting one step ahead of your last one step ahead. I'll get back to my job now, sir. Confound it, now you're even hanging up one step ahead. Trace complete. Lynn's apartment. What did he say, sir? He asked me to raise his salary. What will you do, sir? We'll give him some nearsighted Jigo's pay. Then. Can't lose her. She's my only lead if I ever hope to solve the mystery of me. Telephone line guided me to Lynn's apartment. Fortunately, Lynn isn't here yet, but unfortunately, the hitman is. And there are a couple of other unfortunate little developments for me, it seems. Looks like there's an unlucky little lady here tonight. And an even unluckier little doggy. The poor, brave little warrior. Must have been trying to defend his mistress.
Wait, that's a dead dog?
Yep. If Lim came here home now, I would do something about this situation fast. Trick time. Huh? Where am I? And more to the point, who am I? Who am I? Are you talking to me? Of course, do you see anyone else around here? Right. The dead don't have voices. Their thoughts reach the other person directly. Guess that explains why this dog is fucking me right now. This is your mistress's apartment, and you are presumably the little doggy who died here. Died? So I'm dead, huh? Let's see, the dead lose their memories. They even forget what they look like. And so that's what this blue flame shape is all about. Oh! There's no time to lose! Miss Camilla! My Miss Camilla is in trouble. You mean you remember? You know who you are? That's right. I'm Missile. Nice to meet you. I'm a Pomeranian. Well, I guess now I know it's possible for the dead to regain their memories. Thanks to this little doggy. Miss Camilla! Miss Camilla! My Miss Camilla's in trouble. I vowed to devote my life to protecting her. But I died before I could rescue her. How could I let her down like this? Bless you. So you're more worried about your mistress's safety than your own death, eh? I like your moxie, little doggy. Looks like it's time to go back to 4 minutes before this little guy's death. Time to save his life. Rewind time. Now. $7:33. Let's see. First of all, I'd better see what I can find out about your death, little guy. Excuse me, but... Oh, babe. Where exactly are we? Huh? You followed me? I followed you? You brought me with you. One or the other. It looks like the dead can move around together. This is the land of 4 minutes before your death. Really? We're really here? So that means you're gonna save Miss Camilla, doesn't it? Aren't you even surprised? I mean, we just traveled through time and not especially. I mean, Miss Camilla can walk around on 2 legs, but I can't do that. So if she can do that, then it's not so strange that you can walk backwards through time. So that's the way your mind works, eh? I guess that's reasonable enough. Come on, let's get started. Okay, first watch your last 1 minutes unfold, then we can use what we learned to save Miss Camilla. Just like when I saved Lynn in the junkyard. Watch closely, we ought to be able to get a few leads. Keep your eyes open. Of course! Leave it to me to sniff out a few clues. Yippee! Found the remote. Shut that mud up! No, Missile, you're not supposed to bark. The lady next door is crabbier than ever tonight. If it barks again, I'll knock this wall down.
Wow, what are you?
You don't want to knock the wall down, do you, boy? Oh, why do you bark so much anyway? You sure are cute, but just don't get us killed, okay? Darn, I really wanted to watch TV too. Hey, no, I'll listen to music. Oops. That was close. I'm in the mood for donuts tonight. I'll knock this wall down. I don't really like it when jobs outside the original scope crop up. I have to put down a separate charge. And accounting never likes that. But I guess it can't be helped. Sorry, kid. So that's the whole dramatic story of what happened 4 minutes before you died. Well, look at that, I'm dead. Kind of shocked to tell the truth. Okay, well, so let's get started on saving her. Let's see. How are we gonna do this? It seems to me the easiest way would be for you to take a bite out of that man's leg. Oh, I didn't think I could do that. Whenever someone comes that I don't know around, all I want to say to them is, welcome. Can't help it. Okay, then I guess the only thing we can do is get the little lady to help herself somehow. Oh, I don't think she could do that. You notice her putting those red things on her head? Red things? Oh, you mean the headphones? Whenever she puts those red things on, that's it. I can call her name out until my throat is sore, but she never hears me. To be perfectly honest, I hate those red things. You're right. Those headphones on, our little lady doesn't even seem to I don't know why, I think the dog was a little strange and it makes me laugh. With those headphones on, our little lady doesn't even hear the sound of the intruder's gun. So maybe that's our first lead. Now we know we have to do something about that. It's almost been an hour. Ah, oh, so close. You almost knocked those red things down. I think you're onto something. If we drop them in the tank, Camilla won't be able to use them anymore. But if we drop them in the fish tank, Miss Camilla will get a scolding from Miss Lynn. All you have to do is pretend it was your fault. That's the way of the honorable warrior. Okay, but you obviously never seen Miss Lynn when she gets mad. Maybe you found the remote. Well, can't really change the little lady's fate by just standing around here watching. The intruder in black will be entering in this room in just 4 short minutes, and my ghost tricks can only get me so far. If I want to save the little lady, I'm gonna have to get her cooperation, and the first step is to get rid of anything that might get in the way. Okay, so that's her dialogue. So when she goes to grab the headphones and fumbles around with them, I'll activate my powers. Uh-oh, this isn't good. Miss Camilla is gonna put those red things on her head. And when she gets them on, it's all over. She won't be able to hear a thing. What can I do?
There we go.
Oh no, darn. How did I manage to do that? Lynn just bought me those headphones too. How about if we tell her you did it, Missile? Darn, now I can't listen to music either. I think the gods are playing tricks on me tonight. Forgive me, Miss Camilla, I'm only doing it to save you. So what now? Now you think you're one of the gods, eh? Huh? No, never mind that. The important thing is we managed to change the situation. That's true. At least now we can use the little lady's ears to help us. Fate changed. I'm in the mood for donuts tonight. Question is, what do we do now? Unless we do something, the outcome will still be the same. If only I had big, strong teeth and an aggressive spirit. Let's see if I can stop the hitman from hitting in, so in that case... Oh, I have an idea. Why don't we hide Miss Camilla? Hide, eh? That sounds like the kind of thing a little doggy would come up with. Are you making fun of me? Where could we hide a little lady in this room? I think I might just have the pace. There's one problem. How do we get Miss Camilla there, right? Exactly. If I could just Camilla herself, the answer would be easy. But I can't do that, so I guess the only way to do it is to lead her there. Now, what can I do using the opposite room? I think I'll try out various things to see what I can come up with. And I'll be here watching, cheering you on. Where'd the donuts go? Shut that mud up! If you bark like that, how can anyone enjoy the pretty melody? And your poor mistress has to get up and quiet you down every time. Yes, I'm truly embarrassed by my own behavior. Hey, look at that! One of the ornaments fell off the tree. I'm not interested in things like that. I graduated from playing with balls a long time ago. Should graduate from needless barking too. Sorry, that's one thing I could just never give up. Okay, faster. She doesn't notice the thing? I thought she would. Okay. What exactly are you barking about anyways? Well, just look at it. It's all sparkly and glittery and it turns around and around. Besides, it's playing exciting music. What else can I do but bark? Tell me this then. Exactly what are you thinking when you bark like that? Well, let's see. That time there, if I had to put my feelings in words, I say they were welcome. I guess that about sums it up. I guess it's the kind of feeling I'll never quite understand. Well, you sent that thing flying. I like to tidy up by solving eyesores under the sofa. Hey, how come you're looking at me when you say that? Hey, wait a minute. Under the sofa, eh? That might be the spot the hitman wouldn't look. Come to think of it, Miss Camilla climbs under the sofa all the time, trying to catch me. You're a naughty little doggy, aren't you? So my new plan is to hide the little lady under the sofa. The only problem is, how do I lead her under there? Pink rat? Damn it. I probably scared the friggin... Can I do it again? Nope. Well, right now I'm just experimenting with things to do anyways. Let's see. Let's rewind it back to after I changed fate. What? Why is it all the way over there? Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, let's see. Something just fell, and quite dramatically too. It was a wooden box, kinda heavy. I wonder what it was doing there. I'm just glad it didn't fall on Miss Camilla's head. Me too. We don't need to add to the number of ghosts around here. Slow it down. Get the rat. Missile, no. What are you doing under here, you silly boy? Aw, my little missile, you're always doing the cutest things. Oh, you got here early. Nobody's here, eh? Just making sure everything's alright. My fucking controller died for a second. Might as well make myself comfortable in the meantime. Hold on, let me make sure that my audio is okay. Give me 1 second, please. Alright, my audio's sounding okay? Wonderful. Okay. There! Our little lady's fate's been averted. It has? The poor thing is still curled up in a ball shaking with fear. Well, yeah, that's true. But that's not so bad. In the scheme of things, I'd say she's just fine. And look, you're not dead. You're right, we did it. We did it, didn't we? We did it! Well, to be precise, you're the one who did it. Huh? Me? I saved Miss Camilla? Yep. You're the one who let her under the sofa, right? Camilla? I'm a little iffy on it. You protected your mistress, I can attest to that. Oh. Oh, thank you! Fate averted. Can I ask you a question? Sure, what is it? What exactly are those strange powers of yours? Oh, you mean my ghost tricks? Apparently they're the power to manipulate inanimate objects. If they're the ghost tricks, then can I do them too? I'm dead after all. I guess that's how it goes, right? I've been staring at those donuts as hard as I could for a long time now. They won't budge for me. Why do you suppose that is? I don't really know. Guess you just don't have that power. Well, I have one thing to say to that. That's not fair! Sorry, but I guess not everyone who dies gets the powers to the dead. So what's gonna happen to me now? Nothing really. Your death has been erased. You'll just go back to being a happy little doggy living your everyday life. I guess this means goodbye. But we'll meet again sometime, right? Yeah, maybe. If you die again. What you did for me tonight, I'll never forget it. Well, I guess we better be getting back to the present. Time to see what happens next in our story. I think this is actually going to be the end right here. Maybe. Because they did say it was only the first 2 chapters, I think.
True.
And now a new present is born. The little lady is still curled up in a ball, shaking with fear. The little doggy's wagging his tail happily. What am I going to do now? I think I'll watch for a while and see what happens. What? Still at the junkyard? Alright, got it. I'm on my way.
That's right, she's still stuck there because the gate was up.
I guess my prey likes to play hide and seek. He hasn't had enough of that junkyard yet, apparently. Can't let nearsighted Jigo beat me out on this one. I'd better hurry. What was that all about? You saved me, didn't you, Missile? I just know you did. Maybe I shouldn't answer it. Lynn! Call from Lynn, eh? It sounds serious, I wonder what they're saying. Better go possess that phone and listen in. What's up with the core? Did can possess living creatures. That's one of the rules Mr. Desklamp taught me. So what would a living, breathing doggy be doing with a core? Better try possessing him and see. Oh, it's you! It's you! It's, come to think of it, I never did ask you your name. Guess it's good we ran into each other again then. There's a good chance for our reintroduction to ourselves. I mean, you forgot my name already? And after everything we shared together? The drama, that tearful goodbye? I'm Missile. But you know, it's strange. I wonder why you remember me now that you're alive again. Do you remember your time being dead? Of course! All of it! Okay, let me get this straight. Memory of being dead doesn't... Hold on, I just noticed something. So apparently the dead can listen to each other directly from their thoughts. If he's just thinking this, why doesn't the dog be like... The dog should be able to hear his thoughts too. And the dead I meet in the ghost world develop a core when they return to the land of the living. And if I then possess that core, I can talk to that person? Looks that way, yes. Anything more to say? That Camilla, it never fails. What never fails? Every time she gets on that black hello, she talks and talks and forgets all about me. No matter how much I run around and show off, she never even glances at me. So that was you showing off, eh? We'll like to hear what the ladies are talking about. Oh, so would I. Why are you asleep right now if you know what's going on? I was so tempted to move that fucking door and see what happens if I open it up on her. Camilla, oh thank goodness you're alright. You're okay. Well, I don't know if I'm okay exactly. You won't believe what just happened. Listen to me. You've got to get out of there right now. What about dinner? I was thinking about spaghetti tonight. Lady, you almost fucking just got shot in the face by that freaking dude with the gun. You're thinking about dinner? I won't be getting back there for a while, and you might be in danger if you stay there too. But I already was in danger just a little while ago. Meet me at the restaurant, the kitchen. Meet me at the chicken kitchen on Dead End Drive. Dead End Drive. I don't know, that's pretty far. Let's hurry, okay? And one more thing. Bring the music box with you, okay? Music box? I love music boxes. Is this a present for me? Sorry, but it doesn't play. I can't even get the lid open. You can't very well call it a music box then, can you? More just like a box. Just bring it, okay? It's kind of big and it's made out of wood. Okay, well, I will. Where is it? I kind of hid it in that room you're in. Excuse me. Ah! Lynn!
And you drop it in the tank?
She's fucking gonna blame it on the dog too, I bet you. Not again. Darn it, now I dropped the phone in there too. How about we tell her you did it, Missile?
Oh, that cunt.
But I'm sure Lynn's alright. But I sure hope Lynn's alright. Better get going. I know where Dead End Drive is, but I never saw any music box around here. Where am I supposed to find it? Do you know where it is, Missile? It's over there on the tree! Help me look, okay? Looks like this is your chance to shine. Me? What do you mean? You can really help her out right now with that great nose of yours. Oh, you're right, I didn't think of that. So what kind of smell should I be looking for? Huh? I don't really know. Oh. Hey, come on, you can't expect me to do everything for you. That's okay. Don't feel too bad about it. And be consoled by a dog. Hold on. Well, I guess the phone's dead now. What are the odds of that would happen? Looks like our little lady's a bit of a klutz. Next thing you know, she'd be dropping that poor little doggy in the tank. Anyway, something is happening to Lynn. I better help Camilla find her treasure. I don't know if it's because I lost my memory or what. But excuse me. But I don't seem to remember what a music box is exactly. This is it, the music box. Yippee! Now let's get out of here. I'll leave the remote here. Don't you touch it, Missile. The TV comes on, you'll start barking. I had to find you flattened underneath that wall when I come home. This house doesn't... These rooms don't seem very big. They seem very... flat. No, even the fucking... Okay, so these games are really weird with where they're set. So, I'm gonna use Ace Attorney as an example. That game's obviously in Japan for a lot of reasons. But then they mix like Japanese shit with American shit, and it's like you know that movie Big Hero 6 with San Francisco? It's kind of like that. It's like we're in Japan and America at the same time. But we're not going to tell you which one. You'll see what I mean when we eventually do that stream. Okay, I'm leaving now, Missile. I have to go help Lynn. She's like a sister to me, you know. Be a good you. She said that really weird. You be good while I'm away, and no barking. Yeah. Still no peace for the little lady. The redhead Lynn is facing a new crisis right now. Meanwhile, I'm in a bit of a pickle with myself. With the receiver at the bottom of the fish tank, I find myself still trapped in this apartment. Too Too bad I can't just curl up and go to sleep with my tail wagging too. There is something I must do. The question is, how do I go about getting out of here? I think this is it. Is it? Saved. Thank you for playing! This concludes the trial version. You can transfer your save data to the full game to keep playing. Wait, is it out already? It's not out already, is it?
Is it? Research.
June 29th, so it is not out yet. Return the title. So that's the end of the game for now. What did you think?
I like it.
Puzzle Agent?
Yeah.
Oh. That was more like actual puzzles. This is like, this is puzzles too, but those are like logic puzzles. These are like, kinda like,
Puzzles are puzzles.
you know what I mean.
Puzzles are puzzles.
Anyways, that's the end of this stream. Later, no. Later, I'm either gonna do a Detroit stream or a Ace Attorney stream, but I couldn't tell you for how long it's gonna be, since Naravar here has to go into work early tomorrow, so she won't.
It's not my fault I got one.
And I don't have early shift tomorrow. I have a late shift, but I do work tomorrow too. Anyways, that's gonna be the end of the stream. Any closing thoughts? Any things to say about it, just besides you like it? Anything you're curious about?
I still want it.
Shush. But basically where the game ended is where it ended for me too. I remember that much. So everything past this will be completely new to me. So we'll see at the end of the month. Exactly. Alright everyone, my name has been King Kuma, and I thank you all for joining me today. You all have a good day, good night, and all that jazz. You all take care. Goodbye.